Oi! Mirror! I'd wager you're, what, 400 years old? Silver-stained glass, fine craftsmanship. Just as I thought. Filled to the brim with soul energy. How about I hand you a nice heap of gold, the mirror becomes mine, and we forget all about this murky redemption stuff, huh, Marley?
Forgetting is not my strong suit, treasure hunter.
Oh, neither is resisting beautiful artifacts mine. Well then, let me take another look. What, besides your obvious value, are you going to present to me?
Quentin, I know you've never quite seen eye to eye with your old man, but I think it's time you got your head out of your chest and looked at the inheritance letter your father sent you. Here.
Huh?
You good, Quentin? What did he write?
Nothing. He just drew something. It's a map.
He drew a map. What does it show?
It's a treasure map, showing a part of Calamity Reef from what I can tell.
So your father was a treasure hunter too?
No, my father was a merchant man. He hated treasure hunting. And what he hated even more is that I loved it.
Why would he send a treasure map then?
I would prefer to never know. But the mirror's bargain is clear. Let's go to Calamity Reef and find out.
Consider it done.
Where to, navigator?
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
Ready. Let me at him.
Could you spare a bite?
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there's just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
Tell me, lad.
It will be dealt with.
Strange. Well then.
I can smell gold already.
Could you spare a bite? Starving.
All right. Have some of mine.
Nobody takes what's mine. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Not today.
I can do this only once. No second thoughts, eh? Let's get you somewhere else.
Having is better than wanting. Finders keepers, right?
My sword is razor sharp.
Inquisitor.
Now we're getting somewhere. Heave ho!
Any coin, will it yield coin?
Ugh, leaves are itching. Oh, this is fascinating.
At your service. Aye.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at
Death's not the end, eh?
I do like this so far.
Next
Do we have
patient.
here? Heavy.
Oh,
Up we go!
Let's see what's out. Always move forward.
Were it not for
Heave ho!
corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Anything shiny? It's a deal.
Is there any other way?
Opportunity calls. Consider it done. I'll be there soon.
I think we're close.
Any idea what you'll find?
Some kind of hoax.
The dirt around me. Well, I have better things to do.
remedies for the dead.
Tracks, eh? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
Working on it.
It's a treasure. If there is value, it's mine. I'm not looking for common ground.
Let's unshackle your soul.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. As many as you like.
Any interruptions to so much still to do.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds. Let's get you somewhere else.
Got a good head in my chest. That's a big one.
Who wanders off that dead?
What's in it for me? I like power.
Hence the right of inquiry. Body measures.
Heavy. Let's get you somewhere else.
My chest is off limits.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Coming right up.
I cast for treasure. Will it yield coin? There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead. You pay me back now. After all these years. Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that gilder?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements. But I somewhat struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid.
It is in there somewhere.
With it.
Burn it! I hope that she would have lent me her ladder.
Dreamt last night. I can't even say.
All of these curses.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. I can smell gold. I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Oh, do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. It will be done.
The iron burns. Now we're...
What is that?
Oh, I like that.
Careful negotiation.
Energy.
Judgment awaits, creature.
Golden greeting.
Find you between the vines, pirate.
Standing around, catching
Fire
light.
will guide me to you, fiend.
Ugh, the stench of your
Fire
corruption still
longs for your
lingers.
cursed soul.
Ventura!
I can
Calcula!
smell your
Repetitive
rotten flesh. They must have
My
returned to
judgment
the sea.
awaits you, creature.
What's
the delay? I am an arbiter of the inheritance.
Defy.
Tower! Report. Your task demands it. Taking a break, are we? The shadows have
Incoming.
fled before our zeal. I shall report this. You hear?
Back in your body, doctors.
Let's not repeat that, eh?
Yeah, let me at him.
Something that could expedite this procedure.
I thought.
Don't sell me short. Nobody takes what's mine.
Well, I must ponder this some more.
Finders keepers, right? An offer I can't refuse.
I heard that, you fiend.
Let's come to an accord.
Light illusion. What do we have
It's a
here?
deal then.
Never look back. Consider it done.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
What's that? Abominations!
Curse you.
Oh well.
They just made my
Strange.
The iron burns.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
The maiden there is
It's mine.
Measure!
My soul is razor sharp. No second thoughts, eh?
Smell yourself, let us see. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I can smell your rotten flesh.
We will feed your carcass to the fire. The fire longs.
Straight to the pocket.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre. The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
They all seek my riches. Treasure fishing. A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah, that's a bottle from his cellar.
Couldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned. Wow. Well, what does the message say?
So you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
3
Writing
little
riddles
cuts.
are we now, Dad? Let's just get the other crew.
1 less to worry about. Souls from the air. Ha, I have just the thing.
Don't sell me short. I can smell gold already.
What's in it for me? I like these arts.
They too are servants of the maid.
Golden greetings. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. An offer I can't refuse. Chill, boy.
Madness is this.
At your service. Well, well. Heave ho.
Is there treasure? Will it yield coin? There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
No. It's a note. That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
He called you a quack?
No. This is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe. Yeah. But I'll have to return to the Marley and fish around my thoughts a bit.
From here to there.
There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
No. It's a note. That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack. No,
He called you a
from my back. No. This is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe. Yeah. But I'll have to return to the Marley and fish around my thoughts a bit.
Heavy. Always move forward. My body fades. Your soul is free. Heave ho! I'll be there soon.
Those constant nightmares.
Careful negotiations. If there is value, it's mine.
Oh?
Let's see what's out there. Through the below.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Don't you feel it?
Perhaps you rest. It'll grow real fast. Treatment's ready. You wanna hide, yeah?
Got a good head in my chest. It's a deal then.
Something's not right. Don't you feel it?
I'm honing in. I like it. One less to worry. Through the below we go.
Ready to ride, ladies.
Hey, Marley, I want to talk.
If we must, Navigator.
A real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh well. Let's untangle this rhyme then. An offer I can't refuse.
Old and sorry.
Judgment is at hand.
Now, what did you find, Crow?
The rum was definitely poisoned.
Didn't you come to that conclusion already?
But now I know more about it. The poison is like none I've seen before. Tell me, how's the skeleton holding up?
It is poisoned.
But awake?
If you can call it that, yes.
Then I'll have to question him.
Good luck.
It's done. How are you doing?
Boredom bears benevolent besiegements.
Excuse me?
Righteousness regards reindeers rotundly.
Right, indeed. Yeah, look, I just need you to tell me who gave you the rum.
Miraculously, mugs manage moisture.
Not much of a miracle. Now, once again, where did you get the rum?
Whimsical whereabouts whine wondrously.
Ugh, that stuff was even stronger than I expected. I'll have to talk to the Marley about this again. Change in position.
Ah, the crow crawls back cravenly, I see.
Funny, ship. Unfortunately, I need a coherent and not an alliterative statement.
The mug alone isn't enough evidence?
No, as I said, I haven't seen this kind of poison before. I need to find whoever served this sludge and see if they have more of it. I wish I could take a peek into the head of that darn skeleton.
There is one person who could.
Oh no.
I'm only saying that, as he can do what you asked for.
Out of the question. I'd rather burn 1,000 millennia in the Maiden's stead before working a second with that imbecile. I'll find a way to get that skeleton to talk. A good knock to the head may resolve his issues. Your crimes are severe. Death comes to greet you. Through the flames. Ah, the better part of me. How do you feel?
Jugular juxtapositions joust, jesters.
Maybe I'll have to get more creative. A little soul essence, maybe. Let fate be our judge. Who needs eyes to see? And?
Antiquities accelerate arbitrary angles.
Rayos y centellas. It seems there really is no escape. I'll have to ask him. But I can't do it now. I need to rest as much as I can beforehand.
I cast for treasure. I can smell gold already. Cast in the pit of the iron flame. First the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire? That's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there. If there is value, It's mine.
Let's get moving, eh?
I am listening.
I know how much it hurts. I know you want it to stop. But what you're trying to do, that's only going to make it worse.
I remember everything about him with perfect clarity. Every time I do, I'm reminded that he isn't here now. I'll never hear his voice again. Feel his boots on my deck. I'm sorry, Navigator, but you do not know.
I told you I was a war orphan, yes? Did I tell you where from? I'm from Port Royal. I'm one of the few the dead man's fleet pulled out of the burning city. I saw my family burn to ash. My friends pulled me from the smoldering ruins of our house. Most of them died before we could reach the piers. When we sailed away, all I thought was, what if this wasn't real? Just a bad dream. I've closed that wound a long time ago. I have Mordechai to thank for it.
You were one of the orphans the captain brought on board.
Aye. Saw him lose his hand and all. Reaper's teeth, what a fight. He made jokes about it later. Think he tried to comfort us. Don't worry, eh? Look, I'll just put it in me heart. That's when I wanted to be like him. Someone who can take all the bad life throws at you and still make the best of it. A true pirate, eh?
Perhaps. I was too quick to judge you, Navigator. I will reconsider our previous discussion. In the meantime, let us continue on our journey. Agreed?
No second thoughts, eh?
Where to, Navigator?
Back at the Iron Bay.
What makes you so certain that it's here?
We vacationed here often when I was young, and the coin and the riddle point to the pit as well.
He hid something in the pit. Nothing survives that fire.
Well, most things don't, that's true. Let's get going and see.
Good. My memoirs were getting stale.
It's smashing time.
It's a deal then.
This is a strange place to spend your holidays in.
My father's work never stopped, so the only vacation was to join him on his business trips.
Business trips? He dealt with the Inquisition?
Yeah, he was a follower of the Burning Maiden. He bought the Inquisition's iron long before the war when it was still cheap.
And after the war?
The price rose drastically, so he wasn't that strong of a believer anymore.
There is only one.
It's a treasure.
I understand.
An offer I can't refuse.
I've heard news from Madra Grande.
So much still to do.
Tight lines. Will it yield coin. Silver key, huh? Don't sell me short. It will be dealt with.
That feels...
Item 616-20B.
Someone is neglecting their task.
To be one with the sea.
Dead water is deeper, John. That's a big one.
The sea flows through me. The turtles would like that. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me here.
Imbecilic, the lot of them.
You said the coin was connected to the pit as well?
Yeah. He had just closed a big contract with the Inquisition. I believe it was his biggest yet. So I thought it was a good time to commemorate the occasion by giving him the first coin I ever found on a treasure hunt. Remember that I told you he threw the coin away? This is where he threw it. In the pit.
Rough. So this is the place where he called you a quack?
Nah, that's just poor rhyming on his part. But I can appreciate the effort.
To the sea.
Careful negotiations. Finders keepers, right?
Can you hear? The depths have released me.
I can smell gold already.
Oh. Is that...
Let's go under for a bit. You picked the right bone. Nothing curious.
Ah! I saw that, Sir Reginald.
Item 202-225, furled finger of tarnished gold.
Show particularly skilled aim. Let's see, Dad. What do you want me to aim at?
Treasure hunter, I see something on one of the stalagmites in the pit.
Oh, thank you. I can see it. I'll try to fish it out.
Inquisitor. She troubles me. We must trust her judgment. Curious sound. Strange.
Is that?
My grasp of this body is slipping.
Measure! Calculate!
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Have fled. The design is maintained. Strange.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Who dares to put a hand on a servant
Lay
of
still.
a maiden?
I'll come to you.
Did I fall asleep? And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Darkness will not shelter you.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
That's so
I got caught up in the flame there.
This knife will be your end. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Purge the undead heretic! The curses are upon us!
Careful there, my chest might break. I can't get it to open. If there is value,
What is that?
it's my...
Curse
that was
ye,
my chest.
Perish!
The fire longs for
You
your
have what I
cursing
want.
soul.
Having
A soul
is
is
better
lost to us.
than wanting. It's a deal. I'll take that. Landing a heavy one. Will it? That's a big one.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea. Is that? Strange.
The burdens of
My head! My poor head!
Do we have
shall
here?
not escape
Purge the
thee.
undead.
Heretic! Face the maiden of wrath!
Stop it!
To wait,
Curse
creature.
I can't hold on to my soul anymore.
Sure, calculate.
Anything shiny?
Rectifica. I can smell your rotting flesh. Measure.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Rectify. The fire longs for your carcasses
soul.
to the pyre. The fire will guide me to calculate. Rectifica. Good. We've driven them back to the...
It will be dealt with. Not worth lying around here.
Finally, someone saw fit to help me out. A new chapter in my memoirs.
Burn the cursed wretch.
They all seek my riches. I can smell her. a big one. I'll hold on to what is mine. I got no key for the lock. An offer I can't refuse. Golden greetings.
Self-proclaimed pirate.
The line is sturdy. Finders keepers. Landed a heavy one. He'll bite. There's a map in that chest along with a note.
You know, if it wasn't for everything you told me, all of this would be kind of endearing.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The note reads the following. There's a cage trapped in a square. Read its scratchings if you dare. Together with the map, we should be able to figure this one out too.
By the way, how did that chest withstand the pit's fire that long?
It was probably made from sanctified iron. The cost must have been astronomical even for his standards, let alone the effort to place all these things here and on Calamity Reef. All of this was years in the making. I don't know if my father is still intending to draw me in, but I'm beginning to enjoy myself. If there is value, it's mine.
This is not the kind of labor suited for a von press warrant. Back on top!
The depth's call. I'll step on a shell or two.
Isn't there a cage somewhere close by? Let's keep looking.
I have to get a new coat anyway. Like tasting wine. We must...
Was there a mix-up with our armory again? Scrutinize. Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design.
If you... then surely there is nothing...
One of these blades is better not touched.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
They said.
Faster!
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
The cursed are upon us!
Well now.
Burn the cursed branch!
How dare you! The cursed!
Purge the undead.
Let's stop victory! Rectificate! Please help me before all is lost!
I cast for treasure. It will be dealt with.
Rectify!
I drive a deadly bargain.
Is that?
Will it yield coin?
Urge the undead!
Let's come to an accord. An offer I can't That's a big one.
Do I
Landed a heavy one.
Measure!
Hiding in the
Calculate.
wind.
Finders keepers. Right, let's see.
What?
Somebody has to get me back up.
Abominable!
White creature.
Well, you're doomed. My soul has run out.
Your soul returns to me.
Careful when you carry my body around.
General! Resume your task at once.
Measure! We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
I sense no corruption. Carry on. Measure our enemy. Understand?
Up with you!
So we may...
Depletion was avoided. If there is value, it's mine.
not get cut. Or the pit.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Affirmative. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. To be one with the seas again. Glad. A good crushing. Trust me, you're better off dead. That's all. Gotta clean this place up. The depths have released me. That's what we do.
If you are truly without sin, then surely there is nothing that
The depths call me. Pure, dead, brilliant. Nothing changed here, I see. Let's go under for a bit. Nobody will find me here. Faster. My power lies below. Glad to be back.
My chest is off limits. Nobody takes what's mine.
Such is the path to the grand design. Those swords change places. Do not get...
I can smell gold already.
That accident.
Do not get cut.
I have my
Please,
duties.
I've done nothing.
May the maiden.
I shall resume my...
You'll pay with your demise. It's a deal then, thank you.
Remove my treasuring friend.
I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
Don't cuddle it.
I'm feeling back on top.
By all
The depths call me. I'll step on a shell or... Gotta clean this place sometime.
I sense no corruption.
Careful negotiations.
No, please,
I was locked up.
Finders keepers. Right. Will it yield coin? They can't resist. Time to get my head in the game. Nobody takes what's mine.
Well now.
Back to the sea.
So you know about it then?
The prisoner is standing on something. Looks like a message engraved in the cage's flooring. Let me read it. Loud, but effective.
The tides obey no one. Oh.
Wish I could help you.
Another soul sails away. Deaths have released me. A pirate's delight. Let's go under for a bit. Back on top. No mercy. There you go.
Even if you weren't directly responsible for the crime, you may have assisted or...
Aye.
No, I saw nothing and I...
That anchor exerts the pull of the billow.
It's almost over.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad to be back.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
The fire shields the soul.
My anchor is blunt. Nothing changed here, I see. My power.
Call for the right of alarm. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Grant me the strength required.
Ha!
Let it be
I can
forth our
smell your
fiery
rotting
roar.
flesh. The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Cursed soul.
Power before me.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
If you are truly without sin, then surely
Don't
there is nothing
cuddle
the
it.
prognosticator will find examining your mind.
Yes. One day I'll get you, Sir Reginald.
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing.
Deaths have released me.
Any coin, it will be dealt with. I can smell gold already.
Better old than sorry.
Strange.
I saw that, Sir Reginald. If there is value,
By
it's mine.
orders of Inquisitor Ignatia.
Ha! You have me intrigued, old man. What is it this time? Another drawing? Another riddle? Let's see. Remember that one place where we'd wander on our stays and seek the deepest hole that hides a pool of water from your eyes? At the end of our visits here, we always took a stroll through the sanatorium, praying as we went.
You pray to that burning witch?
We were considered esteemed guests at the time, and such things were expected of us. Yeah, but we mostly acted the praying, and it was one of those few times where he and I actually got to talk. Oh, let's go there and see if we can't find what's drawn on the map.
So you know about it.
Your soul is in turmoil, treasure hunter.
Well, how could it not be? For most of my life, I've despised my father as much as anybody. And just when I thought I'd eradicated him from my mind, I suddenly enjoy myself at the hands of his shenanigans. Could it be? Could it truly be that this is all just a nice plain treasure hunt?
Patience. You'll know soon.
Yeah. Probably.
You should know better. Also witness the vilest heresy. See your work reflected in the blessing.
Finish your task. Then see a confessor.
Did or seen something?
No, I saw.
For when my tested my corruption.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
I'll hold on to what is mine. An offer I can't refuse.
I'm feeling blue. To be one with the sea. Gotta clean this place sometime.
I cast for treasure.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Anything shiny? It's a deal then.
My
My chest. That's a big one.
Better old than son.
Don't let the zealots catch.
That's bone friendship. Smashing is for winners. Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Ah, glad. Back on top.
Though it is stated.
Sure as the heavens. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Got a good head in my chest.
Nobody will find me here.
Emeralds.
The tides obey no one.
And so I watch over the horde of fools, unfit to feel the fire.
Let's go under for a bit. That's what we do.
What?
Gonna put you in the trap. The death was called shot, I'll give you that.
Person, stay still and perish. Vile leaves. Are you cowering in that bush? Seems highly suspicious to me. The stench of your corruption. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before how I will enjoy purging your soul.
Deaths have released me. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. My power lies below.
What is that? Face the maiden's wrath.
Another sunken soul. Let Let's do some bone. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
That's gonna slow me down. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
The turtles would like that. Nothing changed here, I see.
Strange.
Landed a heavy one. If there is value, it's mine. I'll trade you for your life. Treasure fishing! Will it yield coin? I can smell gold already.
Back to the sea. Back on top. To be one with the seas again. Nobody will find me here. My power lies below. Nothing changed here, I see.
Don't sell me short. Finders keepers, right? I'm not looking for common ground. Having is better than wanting. See you in the afterlife.
Back to the seas. Deaths have released me. You picked the right bone.
It's their treasure. Nobody takes what's mine. An offer I can't refuse.
Oh?
Sign your treaty to die. It's a deal then. Landed a heavy one. It will be dealt with. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Let's go under for a bit. I'll step on a shell or...
They all seek my riches.
You shall not escape. Purge the undead heretic.
Somebody will have to get to me.
No one cheats death but us. It's a deal. You may repay me later.
These old bones still got some punch in them. Clean it back on top. Affirmative. Aye!
Boy.
To be one with the seas again. Ah, glad to be back.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
careful negotiations. It will be dealt with. Come, fishy, fishy! I'll take that. Will it yield coin?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. The death's call. You picked the right bone. Nothing.
We used to throw empty iron prayer slabs in that well during our strolls. I wonder if...
Think that's the place your father was talking about?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I just have to see it with my own eyes.
Measure, calculate,
We will feed your
rectify.
carcass to the pyre.
You are wasting precious time.
carcasses to the pyre.
Come forth. My
I can
judgment
smell
awaits
your
you,
rotting
creature.
flesh.
Ha! You are hiding in the weak
Measure.
stench of your
shelter you.
corruption.
Rectify.
Still think
Deaths have released me. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Maybe if I just threw my head into the well.
Come, Sir Reginald. A little ripple is all it takes.
what?
One day I'll get you, Sir Reginald.
To be one with the seas and
Shall not escape me. The cursed are upon
May
us.
its call ring true and
Measure,
loud.
calculate,
Insura,
rectify.
rectify.
I am an arbiter of the
in
maiden.
the weeds, perhaps?
Tower
Fire
before-
will
Let's
guide
see.
me to you, fiend. That
The
lies
fire
beyond
will
My
guide me
judgment
to you,
awaits
fiend.
you,
Will I
creature.
find you
Fire
hiding
will
in
guide
the
me
weeds?
to
Flesh
you.
seems
Let
very
this
suspicious,
judgment await,
though.
creature.
How I will enjoy purging your soul.
You came out of nowhere, John.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
It's a treasure.
Nobody will find me here.
If there is value, it's mine. Let's reel them in. Nobody takes what's mine. No escape from my baby. Golden opportunity. There! I found something. Let me read it. My dear Quentin, it took you running away from home to notice that I possessed nothing that I could remember you with. So, in my despair, I've had an exact replica made of the coin you once gave me. Of course, it didn't help, but there is peace in knowing that you found that guilder. I now know that you never desired anything I owned, but I hope you can accept it as a token of my eternal remorse. A father should provide his son with ample opportunity, not ample confinement. I realise that now. It took great effort to put this treasure hunt together, and I hope this once I made you do something that you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I always loved you. Dad. He really did it.
Did he ask you to come take over?
No. He apologised.
And?
I'm not sure. Let's talk back on the Marley. I've got to digest this a bit.
The turtles would like that. Let's go, Sir Reginald. I'll step on a shell or two. I'll be glad to get my sea bones back under me.
How odd. I've got a strange feeling. Oh, wonder what the mirror's gonna say.
To each what they deserve. Change in position. Pincus.
And thus the canopies in Caribbean jungles provide caterpillars with a much-needed perspective.
Writing senseless drivel as usual.
Ah, yes. Sometimes when there is really nothing of matter to be written in my memoirs, I just go on creative tangents, hoping to find my step again. Recently, I've been struggling a bit, but I am unwavering in my unquestioned trust to my abilities' returnation.
Returnation?
Great minds are not content with only writing words, they strive to create them. What have you achieved so far, Teresa?
Pincus, I came here because I need your assistance.
Of course. Wait, you need my assistance?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fortunate indeed. I agree, under 8 conditions.
Cut it down to 1.
I get full publishing rights to whatever transpires between now and solving the crime.
By all means. Now come.
And I need you to bring me my special detective quill.
Still behind the sawfish in the captain's quarters.
You remembered where I stored it?
How could I forget? Be ready when I come back.
Let's get moving, eh? Now we're getting somewhere.
The verdict is clear. It's done. Of all the places to hide quill and paper. A sharp tool behind a sharp fish. Doesn't that make sense, Teresa? Back to Pincus. Through the flames. Here they are.
And so my assistant returned to me with my most vital tools.
Assistant?
Let's not get hung up on a mere draft, Teresa. Now, what is the task at hand?
There is a skeleton whose mind I need you to peek into.
Again, my remarkable abilities lit a beacon of hope among our canopy of some mounting troubles. Ha! I knew writing about canopies would come in handy.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, Pincus. The victim drank strong soul-altering poison. It will be quite the mess in there.
Ha! Allegedly poison almost became one of my middle names. I'll inspect him right now.
Let's get a better view.
Big problem, bigger solution.
crow flies.
Greatness personified. I have to get a new coat anyway. Oh, that is quite quibbling.
Now, do you see anything?
Yes. I just haven't hung hereditary from festering fields.
Pinkos is taking you over. Get out of there.
Just one ominous occasion.
Pinkos!
While the hero lies on the floor with flat breath, his worried assistant kneels at his side.
You haven't taken a breath in 30 years. And if you call me assistance again, I will chase you from here to Madre Grande.
That would make quite the tale, wouldn't it? I must say, in all sincerity, I am rather exhausted. It was quite perilous inside that one's mind. Without your heeding words, I may have not returned. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A single tear rolls down Teresa's cheek.
I don't have eyes, Pinkos.
Ah, yes. It's easy to forget sometimes. You do glare quite intensely if you want to. Right, exactly like that.
I'll need some of your tobacco to keep my patience.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, I am currently experiencing an unexpected shortage. If there weren't ongoing investigations already, I may have asked you to help me find it, but it'll turn up soon, I'm sure.
Any coin? It's a deal then.
Quentin, are you there?
Of course I'm here. Can't you feel me?
There is an odd calm about you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Of all the people who could have calmed me, it was the old man.
Fate plays a strange tune sometimes.
It does indeed. Now, let's get that mirror business over with. The mirror is truly a beautiful one, isn't it? If you do ever feel over-encumbered by the burden of holding such a valuable piece, let me know, Marley.
And what are you going to pay me with? Your new shiny golden gilder?
No. That one I will keep to myself.
Come to me if you're free, Navigator. I have a few things to say.
Opportunity calls.
You want to play cards tonight?
You know I like to crush my opponents.
Navigator, I have rethought my goals regarding the treasure. The captain was never shackled by the past. It is time I learned from his example. When we find the time soul, I will do my best to...
Marley?
Something's wrong. It's her. I have to go.
Marley, what's going on here? You. Consider it done.
So,
Where are you, Ignatia?
Pitiful soul. Did you really think I'd simply remain your idle captive? I found a little helper to carry me into the Marley's depths. Soon, I will be reunited with my true self and grant her all the knowledge I have discovered.
Not if I can help it. Virgilio, I need you right now.
Calmatevi, signora. I await you at the usual spot.
No second thoughts, eh?
Come to barter, do it. 13,122, 13,123.
Hey, Quentin, how you holding up?
Huh? What? Ah, where was I?
13,100 and something?
Oh, let me start again. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing here?
4, 5, 6, yeah. Now that I've got a new coin, I'm recounting my collection, of course.
You forgiven him then?
No, I haven't. But I've accepted this token of his. Now, please, I've got some counting to do. 7, 8, 9. I feel my luck to be guards later. I'd like to, but I can't find my favourite.
I must say, things are getting quite interesting.
Spare me. I have to get to Ignatia.
My. You're growing a bit too reliant on my services.
One last time, Virgilio. For me.
I am too easily swayed. Andiamo.
Good work, Jester. Jester?
Is that you, Navigator? I don't know how you got here, but I need your help. Come now.
No second thoughts, eh? Estelle, what are you doing down here?
She was under Ignatius' control and carried the captain's head down here. I already broke the spell. Come.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ignatia is forcing me to create a pathway through the below.
How do I stop her?
Too late, Navigator. Open the gates.
So, this is how you flee from my grasp time and time again. Most devious. Alas, I've come for different insight. Let us see what my fragment has spied from you.
Do something, Navigator.
Do you hear it, little curses? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily. Pointless. My will is unbreakable. Come, fragment. Grant me the knowledge you have gained. I see. So Mordechai made you the key. Very well. Stumble through your final tests, pirates. I will await you at the end.
Why can't I resist the captain's head?
Infuriating to be at the mercy of your power, isn't it? How long I've spent devising rites to counter you, yet in the end, the answer was so simple. Any human soul would have accepted Mordecai's death by now. But not you. You never needed to face grief, loss, pain. Your power has left you defenseless to them. Do you understand now? It's not the semblance of your captain that grants me power over you. It is your inability to let him go. And that is why you will fail.
Sorry, Marley. I tried my best.
I know, Navigator. She's gone now. I'll send a few skeletons to pick you up. Come to me, Navigator.
I'll be there soon.
Oi! What happened to our rum? I'm carrying a little bit around, but it's not for share.